Hello, it's me, Mrs. Jones, and my friend, Fred.
Hello.
Okay, we're here again to do some more maths. Now, remember, last time we were talking to you, me and Fred were discovering odds and evens, weren't we, Fred?
We were.
Okay. Now, we talked about how you find or discover what is an odd number and what is an even number. And we decided that objects that you could share equally into two groups, equally means the same, Fred.
Yeah.
That was an even number, okay? And objects that could be shared into two groups, but they weren't equal, that means one group was bigger than another group, we discovered that was an odd number, okay? And we also put numbers into pairs. And Fred found that funny because he said he didn't like eating pears, and I said a pair in maths is two of something in a group, okay? So two objects in a group, okay? That's a pair, two of something, all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, we're going to have a look today at looking at odds and evens, okay? But we've got something else to show you today. We've got our 10 frame, okay? A little bit closer so that you can see it, okay? So these are our 10 frames. Now, if you remember, we talked about when we did odds and evens yesterday, okay, that we had two different groups, and we've got two different groups here because it's a line split down the middle, okay? And also we talked about pairing, and here we are, look, there's two of something, all right? So we're going to discover odds and evens, okay? So first of all, Fred,
Yeah.
I'm going to look at the number 1, and I'm going to count 1 brick.
Oh.
I'm going to put it just there, Fred.
Oh, yeah.
Now then, we have to have a look now, okay? Has it got a friend? Is it in a pair?
No.
What does that tell us then, Fred?
It's an odd number.
It is. So number 1 is an odd number. We're going to go across the number line, Fred, and we're going to look at the number 2.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to count 2 bricks. Go on then, Fred.
1, 2.
Okay. Right then. Is it in a group of 2?
Yeah.
Is it sitting next to a friend?
Yeah.
So what does that tell us? Is it an odd number or an even number?
Even number.
Okay, right. Well, this time we're just going to get our brains to think a little bit differently. So we've thought about pairs. Remember we said we could share it out equally into two different groups. Well, let's do that. Our next number along the number line, Fred, is
3.
okay. I'm going to count my 3 bricks. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to share them into my 2 groups. So 1 in that group, 1 in that group, 1 in that group. Oh, let's have a look then. Let's ask some questions. All right. Are they the same?
Not really. I like the idea of the friends.
You do, don't you? So is those 2, they got friends.
Yeah.
That one?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. So that must mean it's a...
Odd number.
It is. Let's go along the number lines. We've done 1, 2, 3. What's the next number, Fred?
4.
Okay. Let's do 4 then. Let's count them out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So, are they in pairs? Are this sat next to a friend?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 1, 2 in that pair and 1, 2 in that pair. Is that the same?
Yeah.
Okay. What have we discovered, Fred?
Even number.
An even number. So 4 was an even number. Okay, so I'm going to put the number 1 in there, number 2 in there, number 3 in there, number 4 in there. Right then, Fred, let's have a little look. Have you noticed anything about have we noticed a pattern perhaps?
Well, look at that one.
Yeah.
And then look at that one. One's got a sticky out bit.
Well, I guess it has got a sticky out bit because they're on a level, aren't they? They're the same on a pair. And this one's kind of got one just sticking out all on its own. Well, yeah, you've noticed something, Fred. Shall we do the number 5?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 on that side, 1 on that side, 1 on that side, 1 on that side. So I'm sharing that equally. Now I'm going to put 1 there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all together, my number 5. And I've shared them out into 2 groups. But are they equal, Fred? Do they look the same on both sides?
No, they don't.
No, because I've got 3 on this side and 2 on that side. But Fred likes the friends bit. Right, let's see who's in friends then. So we've got a pair here. They've got friends.
Yeah.
Got a pair here. They've got friends.
Yeah.
But what about this one?
He's on his own.
He's on his own. No friends. So if we've got one on its own without a friend, is that an odd or even number, Fred?
Odd.
Okay, so number 5 is odd. Right, we're going to do one last number. The number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because it's my next number on the number line. Now then, I'm going to count my 6 bricks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right, I'm going to, there's my line down the middle. I'm going to share them out into my 2 groups.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to put 1 in there, 1 in there. I'm going to put 1 in there, 1 in there. I'm going to put 1 in there and 1 in there. Oh, what do you reckon, Fred?
They look the same.
They do look the same. They look the same on both sides, don't they? Now then, Fred, what do we think then? Is it an odd number or an even number?
Well, I'm thinking, have they all got a friend?
He likes that one, doesn't he? Have they all got a friend, Fred?
Yeah.
There's nobody left over, is there? So is that an odd number or an even number, Fred?
Even.
Okay, so number 6 we've discovered is an even number. Okay, now then, let's have a look, see if our pattern. So we had 1 on its own, that group, that number 2, they were in a pair.
Yeah.
Oh, got 1 on its own, number 3, and then we've got a pair. It's a group of 2. Oh, they're all in pairs, aren't they?
Yeah.
1 on its own. Oh, and we've got as pairs. And then they've all got friends. They've all got pairs there, haven't they? So there's a little bit of a pattern, isn't there? So this one was odd. This one was even. This one was odd. This one was even. This one was odd. This one was even.
Yeah. And they're getting bigger.
Well, they are getting bigger because the numbers are getting bigger. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. I wonder if we could make a prediction. Let's look at our patterns. So we've got, like Fred said, the numbers are going up because they're getting bigger. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, but we discovered we've got odd, even, odd, even, odd, even. What do you think the next one would be, Fred?
Even.
Would it? Let's try it. Odd, even, odd, even, odd, even, even. Does that sound like it's a pattern?
Oh, no. Odd.
Okay, let's try it. Odd, even, odd, even, odd, even, odd. Ooh, I think we might have discovered a pattern. Right, well, I tell you what, why don't you have a go at home and see if you can work out if me and Fred have discovered a pattern, and see if you can work out if the next number, which is 7, would be an odd number, because me and Fred, we predict that it's an odd number, but we haven't worked it out, so we need to prove it. So I wondered if you at home could prove whether our pattern is right. Okay, so have fun finding out what's odd and what's even. Good luck. Bye-bye.
Bye.